Alright guys, it is Tuesday, December 29th, 2020 at 11:04 p.m. Alright guys, so I'm just gonna quickly go over this article. It's just one article, I'm not gonna do a whole bunch of stories. But the COVID-19 bill started a 180-day countdown for UFO disclosures. So this was in the bill that the president signed. It says President Trump's signature Sunday on the 2.3 trillion COVID-19 relief and government funding bill started a 180-day countdown for the Pentagon and spy agencies to say what they know about UFOs. The provision received very little attention, in part because it wasn't included in the text of the 5,593-page legislation, but as a committee comment attached on the Annual Intelligence Authorization Act, which was rolled into the massive bill. The Senate Intelligence Committee, chaired by Senator Marco Rubio from Florida, says the comment it directs or Director of National Intelligence, in consultation with the Secretary of Defense and the heads of such other agencies, to submit a report within 180 days of the date of enactment of the Act to the Congressional Intelligence and Armed Services Committees on Unidentified Aerial Phenomena. The report must address observed airborne objects that have not been identified and should include a detailed analysis of unidentified phenomena data collected by geospatial intelligence, B, signals of intelligence, C, human intelligence, and D, measurements and signals of intelligence, the committee said. The report must also contain a detailed analysis of the data of the FBI, which was derived from investigations of intrusions of unidentified air phenomena data over restricted United States airspace, and an assessment of whether the unidentified air phenomena activity may be attributed to one or more foreign adversaries. The former Pentagon and legislative officials confirmed on Tuesday to the publication the debrief of the package begins the clock on UFO disclosures. Spokespeople for Senator Rubio, who pushed for more UFO transparency, did not respond to the post's multiple requests for comment. The push for more information follows the Pentagon's April's publication of 3 Navy videos showing unidentified objects. Chris Mellon, former Deputy Assistant Secretary of Defense for Intelligence, told the debrief that the newly enacted Intelligence Authorization Act incorporates the Senate Intelligence Committee's report language calling for an unclassified, all-source report on the UAP phenomenon. This was accomplished by the joint explanatory statement accompanying the bill. Subsequently, it's now fair to say that the request for an unclassified report on the UAP phenomenon enjoys the support of both parties in both houses of Congress, said Mellon, who also a former staff director of the Senate Intelligence Committee. Assuming the executive branch honors this important request, the nation will at long last have an objective basis for assessing the validity of the issue and its national security implications. This is an extraordinary and long overdue opportunity. Mellon added, I'm hopeful that the new administration will rigorously execute its oversight prerogatives because the concerns of the public are numerous. The U.S. military personnel have been ignored by a complacent national security bureaucracy for far too long. Nick Pope, who ran the UFO office of the UK Ministry of Defense, told the Post that I welcome this move, which shows how seriously the phenomenon is being taken in the intelligence community. Pope said the Pentagon's Unidentified Aerial Phenomena Task Force is probably already drafting the report for DNI to send the Senate Intelligence Committee. Questions remain about what the report will say and how much can ever be made public, given the highly classified nature of some of the material, but this is a step in the right direction. The Defense Department did not immediately respond to a request for comment. Trump has a president brushed off questions about UFOs and possible alien life. I'm not a believer, but I guess anything is possible, he said in an interview last year. So, they're going ahead with the 180-day countdown for whatever information they can gather and put in a report of UFO disclosure. I'll keep an eye out if I hear anything else on these reports. And that's it for the video. Just wanted to share the information came out in the bill. Hopefully, they disclose some important information. See if any, real information, not like just anything put together and kicked out, but like real information about the UFO phenomenon. What dangers it possibly poses, because some reports before were that UFOs would hover over nuclear bases and turn off the nukes, and that kind of like send a signal to the people working in the nuke bases. We have no power here. The nukes are being turned off, and we have no control over them. So, what kind of threat or what kind of issues are these vehicles, showing? And what kind of reports over the period of time that the UFOs have been around have the FBI and the government compiled? So that's what I want to check out and see if any reports come out, and I will make a video on that if it does. Alright guys, that's it for this video. Hit like and subscribe for more news, and God bless you guys.